I'm in a good ass mood because I worked out this morning and I did all calisthenics. And let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. 2 weeks ago, I started doing ring work. As you guys know, I started doing some calisthenics because I'm double jointed. I have weak joints. It's a problem. It's hard for me to work out without injuring myself usually. So in an effort to beef up my stabilizing muscles that you normally wouldn't really care about because you're a normal person, I started doing some ring work. No, not the Ring Fit on Nintendo, but the calisthenic rings. And this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, so I'm just gonna dive right into it. Last night was my mom's, Dr. Mom's birthday. She's 36. It's crazy. We only have 4 years between us now. Wild how that works. Anyway, yeah, we're just 4 years apart age-wise. Anyway, that's what 36 was, I think, the year when I started noticing things were a little off, because I realized that my mom was 36 for an extended period of time. This was, of course, many, many years ago. I was a kid, but I was like, I would ask my mom, how old are you this year, Mom? And she would say 36. And I felt like she kept being 36. She's saying, I didn't tell you that, you're making things up. But that's just how I remember it. She can hear me from the other room. Anyway, we went to Safi's. I have an update on my Safi's adventure. Last time I went to Safi's, I went with a bunch of friends. You guys remember? And I was desperate for some Turkish food, some Mediterranean cuisine. Safi's is owned by the same couple that owns my other favorite restaurants in Los Angeles, Bestia, which is an Italian experience. Bovel and Bestia, unfortunately, are downtown, so I rarely ever go. But this one, Safi's, is like supposed to be in Hollywood. Anyway, we went there because my dad heard about it from some guy who does travel food columns in Turkey, which I thought was very cute. I was like, well, I know this restaurant, but I like it anyway. So we booked it, we went there, and let me tell you something, okay? I'm gonna give you guys the short and sweet of it, okay? First of all, I did not get the roasted carrots this time, which was a miss. My dad absolutely loved the turmeric mussels. Don't eat that, obviously. I don't eat that, but people love it. The carrots are actually pretty good. We got the hummus full, and we got the hummus tahini. And I think that the hummus tahini was better than the hummus full. Hummus tahini was better. You can skip out on the hummus full. The obvious great thing that they have there is the challah bread. So that's a absolutely can't miss thing. You gotta order additional challah bread because they only give you a fucking 2. Bullshit. That's it. That's what we got for the apps. Moving on to the large plates. Last time when I went there, I got the wood fire shawarma, obviously, plate, which was absolute banger. It's incredible, except for $36. What's going on? Give me a little bit more fucking shawarma, okay? Are you out of your mind? They give you very little shawarma for $36. I'm gonna tell you right now. But I tried the Safi's dish kebab yesterday with the wood fire shawarma as the large plate for 4 people, and the dish kebab, not that good. Not worth it either. You act like we're gonna eat there. This is a relatively accessible place. It's not like I wouldn't put this at like upscale dining. It's expensive, but I skipped the dessert last time I was there. I tried the soft serve. It's not for me. Bovel is definitely better than this place. This is I believe they're an Israeli couple that makes a lot of Mediterranean, Middle Eastern mena food, and Bovel is a significantly better food joint overall than this place. It's a little pricey. It's a little on the pricier side for sure, especially considering the food quantity is not that heavy. For like $36, you get like 8 forks of shawarma, which is crazy. But Bovel is good. Bestia is incredible. Bestia is their best restaurant. Bovel is their second best restaurant. If I would give those restaurants like an 8 and a 9, I would give this place like a 6.5, maybe low 7, like very low 7. Why are you adding a third syllable to shawarma? I don't know. Shut up. Don't try to correct me on how I'm mentioning the food of my people, okay? It's doner, okay? That's what it is. It's actually doner. It turns. But overall, it's all right. It's a very cool place. It's a very loud and very cool place. It's very hip. It'll be a good date for you if you have some money saved up. This is all gross. Okay. Keep eating chicken nuggies. Does the Hasan trainer make him do goofy things for the memes? No, this is not. Are people making fun of me doing a skin the cat at like 250 fucking pounds? There ain't no way, right? Anyway, that's the morning. This morning I woke up. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. This is a calisthenics gymnastics exercise move that is relatively advanced. It's called skin the cat. It's a pretty hard exercise to do, especially if you're a big boy. I've never really seen a big boy my size do it, but the reason why I'm in a great mood is because I worked out this morning. When I work out in the morning, I feel awesome. I love working out. I recommend you do it as well. Why is it called that? I don't know, but here it is in all of its glory. Take a look. So the reason why this is very important for me, is because I've never done this before. This is a very different thing. Opening up neural pathways, you know what I mean? New ones. Doing things with your body that you've never done before makes you think in a different way. You know, it makes your brain work, makes your whole body work in different ways. I've never actually been upside down all that much either, so I started doing that a lot these past 2 weeks for some stability. Are you worried about your shoulder strain from moves like that? No, it's actually great. I feel like it's better for my shoulders than actually putting up heavy weight. This is a good move to do for many different reasons. How does being upside down work stability? No, being upside down is good for my brain. Just something I've never done before, so it's like interesting to work. But also, no, stability comes from the rings. My friend, these are rings. This is a ring exercise. Being able to do moves like this on the rings are very good. It just like forces your if you have a winged scapula like I do, I think it's good to try and do stuff like this that will cause you to tighten up. Overall, you get a much better sense of body awareness and control from this type of work. Yeah. Anyway, God, every time you guys send me links from Twitter now, it's like always a blocked account. It's so funny. So as I was saying, I am, I'm pretty proud of this as an accomplishment overall, mostly because I started doing this last week. And when I did it last week, I couldn't do this at all. Didn't you do this on the playground as a kid? No, I was very fat. I've never done this. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. There's no One Piece update. Oh, I finally bit the bullet and I made a Bard elf character that's like super sexy on BG3 and I started playing. I've just been trying to like persuade my way through it. I like the concept of rolling. The combat system is a little confusing for me though, because I'm not like super familiar with turn-based stuff. But I will treat it like a dating sim, so we'll see. That's it. That's why I'm in a good mood though.